YouTube, it's your boy L Smooth here, back at it again with another video. Now for today's video, I'll be doing a rebirth build video. Now this is one of the best all-around builds in the game in my opinion, and you're gonna see why in just a second. The build we're gonna be creating today is a point forward, but before we get into creating the build, I need you guys to go down to your features, go to your now you're gonna back out of that, and we're gonna go ahead and create this build. Alright, cool. So it's asking me if I would like to use this build as a rebirth. Click yes. Obviously the position is going to be small forward. It's the only way you can get the name. You can put any hand, right or left. Any number of your choosing. I'm picking my favorite number, 11. Yeah, so now what you want to do is you want to go down 1, 2, go down to that third pie chart. It's going to be the finishing and shooting pie chart, mostly red and green. So go ahead and click that. For me personally, I went with the most speed. I know some people like to go with the speed and vertical, but for this case, I'm going with more speed. First thing you want to do is for your close shot, put that to a 61. You can't really have a high close shot or even a high driving layup if you want to get the point forward name. So for the layup, I actually went to a 75. For my driving dunk, I maxed that out. I maxed that out. And I actually maxed out my post hook, and now for your standing dunk, I went all the way up until I get 14 finishing badges, which you can see right there is at 54. Now going down to shooting at mid-range, you can't max it out, otherwise you're going to get a different build name. I think it's going to be mid-range finisher, or my bad, mid-range playmaker. So you actually want to take down to 73. It has to be lower than your 3 ball, so it has to be 73. Max out your 3-pointer at the 74 mark. Go down to your post fade, max that out. You want to go all the way up until you get the 15 shooting badges. All the way up at 69 for the free throw. Alright, now for the playmaking, you want to max out your ball handle as well as your passing accuracy. Otherwise, I don't know how you can get the point forward name. But yeah, we're going to go down to your post control. You're going to put that all the way up till you get 11 playmaker badges. As you can see, post control is at 46. Now for the defensive rebounding, I maxed out my perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and steal, as well as the defensive rebound. And I went up to my block. Now this is all personal preference right here, because you're going to get 6 defensive badges regardless. So for me, I actually took a little bit down on my block and put some on my interior defense, as well as put 1 tick on my offensive rebound. Now as you can see, if you go down 1 or 2, you only have 5 defensive rebound badges. So go ahead and go up 1, and then you can use that last attribute point remaining on either of these categories of your choosing. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on free throw, so I can have that nice clean 70 free throw rating. Alright, cool. Now as you can see, we have 14, 15, 11, and 6. That's looks pretty well rounded and all around to me. Alright, bet. So we're gonna go ahead to the body shape. Don't really matter, all personal preference. We'll go ahead and go with define. Now for the height, this is why we went to the units of measurement system. We're actually gonna go down to the 1.99 meters. The reason why you wanna go there is because we go here, put the weight down, and leave the wingspan as is. As you can see, your ball handle is only at a 74. I'm sure you're looking for that 75 mark so you can have more dribbling animations. So if you're like me and you want those dribble animations, you're gonna have to go down to 1.99. Now this is a little bit under 6'7". I think this is about 6'6.5", if I'm not mistaken. which is still a good size for a small forward build. So we're gonna click on the 1.99. Now for the weight, it's kind of tricky. If you don't mind having slashing takeover, you can go all the way down for your weight and get the ultimate speed of 86, 82 acceleration, and 72 vert. But only thing about that is you can see you can't get the playmaking takeover. Now if you do want the playmaking takeover like me, all you're gonna have to do is put your weight up to the 90 mark. Now, as you can see, I'm going left and right, so there's two different 90 kilogram marks. You want to go to that second one. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but if you can see, if I go up one more, it's at 91. But if I go down, I'm at the first 90 mark. If I go down again, it's at another 90. So it doesn't change, but it does affect the badge that you get. As you can see, if I click it down, I only get this slashing takeover. But if I go up one more tick, I know it's kind of weird, but I'm able to get the playmaking takeover, which is pretty dope. So go to 90 kilograms for the weight. For the wingspan, I just leave it as is. As you can see, I got an 81 driving dunk. Once I get the +4, I get an 85. Get the elite alley-oop packages up there, as well as I'll be able to get contact dunks at an 84, and I won't have to worry about, once I get to 95, losing that one attribute point and not be able to get my contact dunks. So with an 85 threshold, you're gonna be safe, even no matter whether you're a 98 or a 99. All right, straight. So as you can see, you got an 82 speed, 81 acceleration, 72 vert. Once you get a gym rat badge and you max this player out, that is gonna be a 90 speed, or excuse me, 90 or 91 speed. I'm not sure if it's a +8 or +9, but there might be a 90 speed, 90 or 89 acceleration, and an 80 vert. That's a pretty dope all-around physicals to me, as well as the attributes. So now we're gonna go to Playtech. Let's go ahead and finish up this build. And as you can see, we created the point forward build. It says up DeMar DeRozan, Brandon Ingram, and Latrell Sprewell. Now it's a pretty dope build, man. If you like it, make sure you guys comment down below if you're gonna try it out, test it for yourself. Let me know how you like it. And I definitely have more build videos to come, so keep an eye out for that. Now we're gonna go ahead and start my career, so I can show you guys that I can max it out at a 90 overall, as well as get those extra badge points from the rebirth. I'm going to skip the whole story element. If you want, you can go to college. It's not mandatory to do what you want. I want to go to Brooklyn Nets. Now, so you can see, if I go to my progression, just randomly max out everything. We don't need to post it, so. As you guys can see, man, this is crazy that it maxed out at 90. 2K did good by the rebirth system. Now, I've damn near almost maxed out every single category I have, besides, of course, the post hook, a little bit of the passing accuracy, and the post control. This is a banger build. I'm sure you're going to be going crazy with it if you choose to create it. I can do damn near everything. I enjoy it. Again, let me know if you do down below, if you found this video helpful for a nice all-around build to create. It's a pleasure, man. It's been your boy, L Smooth. And yeah, I'm out, man. Peace. Oh wait, my bad, man. That was awkward. I ain't going nowhere just yet, man. I forgot to show y'all the badges. Now for the badge stats, y'all can see I got 6 badges for finishing, 7 for shooting. already got the 5 for playmaking, and I got 2 for finishing. And again, I'm a 60 overall. I haven't played any NBA games yet. So the fact that they give us that is pretty dope. It's gonna help me out a lot with being able to grind and stuff a lot easier. So for me, I'll probably go something like this. You guys need help with a put your badges. Limitless takeoff is OP this year. Then I'll go gold, slithery finisher. Shooter, man. Stop and pop. Sniper. Since I'm gonna be doing a lot of playmaking, I'll go lucky number 7. Tell me how to ball in my hand. And, something like limitless spot for green machine for my first 7 badges. Playmaking, quick first step. I know not a lot of people are a big fan of downhill, but man, I am, and trust me, it makes a huge difference on your slashing builds. When you get blowing by someone, when you're on your way to the rack, it definitely gives you a boost with the speed with ball, man. Definitely need to try this downhill if you never tried it before. It's a pretty sweet badge, man. I know you guys thinking, why are you putting on downhill? That's a West badge, bro. This shit worked for me, and I'm keeping it. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fan of silver downhill since damn near 2K17. So, whenever they added to the game, downhill is pretty dope, man. For my defensive badges to go down, gotta get that chase down. I'm probably gonna go rim protector. I know I can go intimidator, but that's gonna probably be my 3rd one. Try to get some blocks down there on bigs. Yeah, man, that's my all-around build. Point forward, OP contact dunks. You know you can shoot with a little 3-ball this year. So that 76 3-ball is going to be pure once you get a consistent shot. 75 ball handle, good enough to unlock all the ball handling you need for this game. And well, that's pretty much it. Hope this video was a dub. And yeah, man, I'm out. It's been your boy L Smooth. Lawrence.